Christmas for those who celebrate it. For those who don't, it's not. We're gonna be cleaning up. We're gonna be cleaning up Santa's massacre today. How's it going for me? I am still very moldy. As you can see, I am actually covered in mold at the moment. I'm wearing a jumper that is actually almost entirely mold. In fact, it probably is, because I found it on the floor, and I've seen it on the floor for several weeks now. I just wanted it to make it look like I wasn't wearing the same outfit every stream, so I picked this up off the floor and wore it. And also, it was the closest thing I had to Christmas outfit. I am the mold master. Young moldlings come to me in the morning and ask me how they can become a mold master such as myself. And I say, just high humidity. That's it, really. Just high humidity. No ventilation. Just sit in your own musk for hours. And you can see my entire wall has been taken over by mold as well. It's just an unfortunate side effect of being the mold master, is everything that is within a short radius of you is moldy. I mean, the bathrooms become moldy. It's been moldy all along, but I've just noticed this morning that it's starting to go moldy again after we painted over it, so we didn't have to look at it. Who knew that painting over mold wouldn't help? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a single thing was stirring. Not even your mum's blouse. See what's going on? Don't know what's going on with my mop. I don't know why it's doing that. There's been a bit of an accident. You know what? I don't know. I don't think we need to know what's happened. We are just humble janitors. We're janitors. It is none of our business what happened here. We get called in and we do the dirty work. We do the dirty work. It's none of our business. That is haunting. You know what? Go over there. Mwah. Mwah. Looks like I'm doing something else to him. Let's just put him in the fire and just pretend that no one saw that. Wasn't me. Funny how I'm always on the scene after a gruesome massacre. No. Me? Someone's got to clean it up. I think the weirdest thing is that you go to any crime scene and you see this tape here that says police line do not cross. Like, what's that got to do with it? You know? Are the police involved? Is the deep state involved? No one's asking the question. No one ever looks at a crime scene, sees the police tape and goes, you know, what's happening there? Someone needs to start questioning why police tape is at every crime scene. There is not a single crime scene out there that doesn't have a police tape on it. That's all I'm saying. Gotta read between the lines. I've been playing. I was having a horrible time. Get in. Oh, I broke something. No, there's a cat there. I like when games just include like actual pictures of animals. We're gonna put this in. I'm just gonna get rid of everything. Just shake you up a little bit. No, get in. Get it in. Oh, for goodness sake. No, stop. In. There we go. I'm not touching the elf's penis. I mean, oh, that might. Oh, actually, I might have to. Is that? Oh, it's his hand. It's his hand. It's his hand. Everyone, don't worry. It's the hand. It's the hand. Don't worry. I think it's the right way to go. Just get rid of everything. That is just horrific. It's just an elf's head. Just there. I'm keeping you. Come on. You stay in there. You know what you've done. Listen, I'm not going to say what I'm going to do with that head, but it's not safe for Twitch, whatever it is that I'm going to do with it. There is still life in those eyes. There is still life behind those eyes. Like, you might as well. Oops. Who are you? You are Sticky Honey Toes. That is possibly the worst name I've ever heard. What would you do if you walked into your house and saw someone doing this with an elf? Jig Dinklebell. Nice to meet you. Get in the fire. There you go. Who are you? Cut in half? Cut in twain? Figgy Faffler. That sounds like a slur. Get in the fire. And there you go. I forbid any of you from remembering the names of any of these. We've got Waxy Big Fist. It is not our prerogative or our business to know what went down here. We are just humble janitors. Children's toy? Evidence in the fire. These presents here are like wrapped in such a boring way. I think that... I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. I think that like presents that are wrapped in ways that aren't fun to unwrap is like that's getting rid of half the fun. When I was younger, like unwrapping the presents was half the fun. And if it's just in a box like this where you take the lid off, in the fire. If you're going to wrap your present, wrap it properly. Who is that? That there was Tanky 2 Feet. What is he, a mobster? You got connections to the mob? I remember, oh, Itchy Fizzle, Fitzpazzle. In there you go. Don't want to know. I think that's that. I think you're itchy. You're going to make me itchy in a minute. Don't take that. Don't repeat what I just said. Don't do that. Do not. We've got Scratchy Sack Vest. There's not a single thing I can think of commenting on that, so we're just going to put Scratchy Sack Vest in here. Most of the fun is... Oh, for goodness sake. Well, since Christmas is cancelled, I've destroyed a bauble. Who are you? Stumpy Patchfoot? Well, you will not be remembered. Your Crinkly Coin Purse. Listen, they're making it... I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying anything about anyone's Crinkly Coin Purse. But... if I was, I would say that that's what my prison name would be. Show your nan has. I don't want to know about your nan's crinkly coin purse. What we got here? Stokey Piddlefinger? I think that's a town nearby, actually. Who's here? Impy Tiny Toes? You need a better name, you do. Perkins Snots-a-Lot. Once again, terrible name for a terrible elf. You are going to be forgotten in the fire with you. Don't even know which one you were. I don't want evidence that these things ever existed. These little creatures are an affront to God. I have no intention of keeping... Look at it. Look. You look in the eyes of this creature and say this thing should exist. It shouldn't. It's despicable. The Bible forbids such witchcraft. I bet the Quran doesn't speak too nicely of them either. Chuck Hurlington Eggnog. Thick and slimy. Listen... I'm not going to stoop to your levels. I'm putting it in the fire. See one crit. I'm going to have to switch to kick just to get this ferret back. In there with your terrible, terrible presence. I despise the concept of eggnog because I don't know what it is, but every time I see it, it's someone they crack a raw egg into a cup full of miscellaneous sort of like brownish liquid, and it just looks gross. It's not a British thing, is it? We don't see it in Britain. Oh, for goodness sake. Who's been climbing in the water-load disposal bin machine again? If I find out who that was, there will be hell to pay. Oh, these guys have names as well. We've got Little Tinkles. Okay, that sounds like a fetish. Weepy Sockfoot. Once again, fetish. Who are you? What's the... Go away. You know what? This is full. Oh. You know, can I just empty it out over here? Go on. Oh. I was hoping to empty it out. It's fine. Send it all down there. We'll deal with it in a minute. I'm getting blood everywhere. There was already blood everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean it anyway. Okay. I can freely rotate him, can't I? Yeah. Where's it gone? Oh, where's it gone? Oh no, where did it go? Oh, I don't think it's this one, but I span it around and it disappeared. Oh no, where did it go? Oh no, I did it again. Where's it gone? Oh, he's up there. I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Whoa. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if this is the first of the Viscera cleanup games, or what. Let's just don't look at that. Don't look at what that was. You don't need to know what I just pulled out of my pocket. You just could pretend that you didn't see that. Oh, hello. What we got here? Mr. Santa, I was good this year, so I want a pony and a bike and a new clarinet too. Timmy Slowbottom. Well, Timmy, I genuinely hope that your parents got shot in an alley. Hello, Mr. Santa. I don't want any more stupid books. Again, you must give me the new Ultra Mega Water Blaster Assault Cannon. And I want XX5 one. So it will be bigger than Kenny's one. I'm going to fill it with acid from my daddy's shop and spray down old Mrs. Crouch. Sorry, this is a dog whistle. Stephen? Stephen, why do you not like Mrs. Crouchwitch? Stephen, I was going to give you this because you sounded fun, but this sounds like a dog whistle. I'm not giving you that. That's a dog whistle. Oh, I'm making more mess. Oh. Children's happiness, into the fire. Children's happiness, into the fire. Into the fire. If I can't be happy, no one else can. Into the fire. 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 I think I missed that. Into the fire. Into the fire. We'll pick it all up in a minute. Look at that mess. Ugh. Marie Kondo's wet dream this place is. That does not spark joy. Okay, so let's... Oh, there's so much writing in here. Oh, now look. Dear Santa Claus, it was my birthday Friday. Mommy got me only 23 presents and a soccer field cake. I hate her. I said you were better. I want 23 steak pies, 12 ice creams, 18 trays of reindeer chocolates, 3 big boxes of fudge, a Pair 5 computer with Constipation 3, Brown Ops, and a Nitro Genie go-kart. Steve Chubbs. Steve Chubbs, I hope someone kicks you in the so hard that you can't breathe. Dear Santa, I want a new Playbox 180 and a new iPhone 732S and a new Game Racer Men car driver game. I also want a new bike because the one I got last year is dirty and I want a new windbreaker air rifle too. I have been good, so I want these. Billy Spoiled. Billy Spoiled? I'm going to pour spoiled milk in your eyes. That's official documentation. I don't want to read that. Dear brother, I'm in jail again and need bail money. I was caught whipping children in the streets. It's this one town. They're always trouble. I know you told me not to go out at Christmas, but why must you have all the fun? I'm so bored. I hope you send an elf with the money soon. I do like elves. So fragile. Remember, you owe me money from that one Russian mafia incident. Your brother, Krampus. He'd probably just speaking with a Norwegian accent, but I'm not racist. Dear Santa Claus, Happy Christmas. This year I want the new Arachnid Boy comic, the new motorbike, the new archery set, the new 58-inch TV, a killer falcon like the one Uncle Gunter has, a new stereo to make the butler mad, and a big tin of chocolate caviars. I want to be the red ones, not the shit ones that are purple like you gave me last year. I've been a very good boy this year, and I only kicked people at school this year and the butler and that man at the carnival, but that was only one time, except for the clown at my birthday fair. You know what, Timothy? You kicked a clown. He's just that's just a random guy doing his job. I'm gonna firebomb your house, Timothy. I'll look at the proper lore in a minute. I'll put that down there. Oh, that's not good. The eviction notice is gaining sentience. You bombed my mum last night with your fire dick. You've got gonorrhea. Thanks. Well, I don't know. I don't really know why I care. I'm not having sex with my mum. I don't need to worry about gonorrhea. It's your problem. It's your and her problem. I don't actually really know what to do with the dynamite. I think you can keep it. I think you can keep it, and that if I put it in the box, that counts. But well, in for a penny, in for a pound. What's going on in here? Oh, what just happened? The music has got all broken. How did things over here explode? Where the... Goodness sake. You always dealt with it by putting a water bucket in with the dynamite and it kept getting turned off. That's too smart for me. I always just threw it in and dealt with the consequences later. Just thinking about it, I never knew that this window was here. I've just realised I never knew that window was there. I was just looking out of it and I've never seen that window before. I always just thought that it was like a flat texture. You know, the lighting in my room currently makes it look like I'm sat outside. It makes it look like I'm kind of sat out in it. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, there we go. Give me another one. Go on. tease me. Is there a mod to replace this with... Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Actually, yes, I am. Is there a mod to replace the bucket with Gamer Girl P? I just want to know, like, for reasons. It's not important why I would need that, but I would like to know. I mean, if you look at it from the right lighting, you can kind of imagine. I wasn't going to ask, but, you know, it's Christmas, so I thought, you know, you don't get if you don't ask, so can someone do that for me? I need it to be very specific as well. Like, I'll get a list of VTubers, and you can just mod them in for me, thank you. Just mod in. Sorry, I get excited there. Sorry, I started to think about some other things for a moment. So anyway, yeah, a lot of blood in this place, isn't there? This is a good heaven. What's going on here, guys? Who died here? Shorty Tickler. Don't mind if I do. Clean this up. Give it a little rinse. Give it a little splish splash. They don't call me Shorty Tickler for no reason. It's unfortunate being as small as that, like being statistically shorter than the average human being, because you just like, I'm the shorty that gets tickled. That's the problem. And I can't even complain to anyone because my friend's shorter than me. So when I complain to him, he's like, oh, what are you complaining about? You're not that short. Who is calling me? No, I'm not answering the phone. This phone number has like 6 3s in it. I'm not fucking answering a number that has 6 3s in it. That's just not good. That is a bad omen. I'm just a small guy. I'm just a little guy. I can't complain to anyone. That's the plight of being someone short. Tall people don't care, and small people are like, you're taller than me, so shut your mouth. Hi Shelby, are you like 9 feet tall? Because I'm the opposite of that. I'm whatever the opposite of 9 is. Did this person leave a message? No, they didn't. If they don't leave a message, it's not important. Ring me once. That's on you for not warning me you're gonna ring me. Ring me a second time. That's on me to pick up. Ring me a third time. I'm probably avoiding you. The opposite of 6 is 9. Okay, so if Shelby is 9 feet, I'm 6 foot. If you're like me and are spending 5 hours to do one simple task, it's oh no. Oh, I haven't got a bucket. Fuck. No. It actually scared me. Oh, it's so much mess. I mean, oh, it's over there. Oh, and it's in the room as well. Oh. I didn't do anything. Sometimes the Bucketatron just throws out lit dynamite. It does it. Look, there it is. No, don't do it again. Oh, thank goodness, it's just someone's face. Actually, no, wait. Sorry, that was like an ink blot test then. It's a Slosh-O-Matic, sorry. It's not the, it's not the Bucketatron, it's the Slosh-O-Matic. That was also my high school nickname. This place is so dangerous. Some would call it a health and safety nightmare. I'm gonna have my hands in here as well. When did they get in there? I think I just never picked those up. You thought you hallucinated car horns, but it's music. This music's... Oh, for goodness sake. This music's great. Just a random bucket here. Look at that. Don't call me Hole-in-One Joe for nothing. That is... Never mind. Just ignore that. I think I should become I was gonna say I think I should become like a cleaner in the real world, but like as much as I kind of actually do like cleaning, I like cleaning my own like filth. I don't really want to have to deal with someone else's filth. Like the idea of like having to put my hand in a toilet full of feces is like not my kind of thing. Like, squelching my own feces is one thing. I can probably figure out, I can probably just about pull that off, you know. But I don't want to be doing it with someone else. These are those pictures of, like, warnings to not put your hand in the, in like a hospital toilet because they have a shit cutter in there. So don't put your fist in here because it will cut your fingers off. We have a blade specifically in there to cut people's large feces. There's a picture out there of someone, like, pointing that out. They don't point, they're pointing, it's a sign, they're pointing at the sign. They haven't, like, stuck the camera deep into the toilet to see what they could find. It was a picture of a sign saying, don't do that, you know. If you cause a problem, call a member of staff, don't try and fix it yourself, you miscreant. You absolute tangerine, get your hand out of the hospital toilet. Okay. Oh, for goodness. Got a tangerine over here, boys. No sticking your tongue in any hospital toilets. Don't go near a hospital toilet. Even if you are in the hospital, stay out of there. Just do it in the sheets. Let the nurse deal with that. You're in the hospital, you might as well. Or if you work in the hospital, just piss in some old guy's bed. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, they're gonna see the old guy piss. They're gonna go, "Oh, you pissed in the bed again, Mr. Franklin. Oh, too bad. Let's get you cleaned up." Like, what are they gonna do? The old man's gonna say, "No, he pissed in my bed." No, they're gonna go, "You f***ing old man, shut up." Cock. It's the curse of the old man. That is. This just in: Twitch streamer advocates for pissing on old men, and I'd like to say that's nothing but slander. I advocate for pissing on old women as well. I'm going to get in front of a big, like, screen and be like, "Listen, Your Honor, I did not advocate for pissing on old men. I advocated for pissing on anyone." I'm getting good at throwing. I got strong arms. I got janitor's arms, you know. This is a replacement janitor to that bell end that died. You know, you saw it. You saw that absolute tangerine. Nothing but a VHS player, that guy was. Absolute guy, awful at his job. Died to some dynamite, didn't he? I gotta prove to my worth. Why am I cleaning up here? It's just gonna get dirty again. What is the point? What is wrong with me? Common tangerine L is what I like to say. Common turn of phrase in this household. Absolute tangerine. You're just a small orange, aren't you? You're just a failed orange. You're like, "Oh, you can't grow into a full-sized orange. We'll give you your own special little category. You're not an orange, you're a tangerine." Oh yeah, look at that. Right in there. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't even like oranges or tangerines. Complete tangerine, though. That is a tangerine thing to say, though, isn't it? Really, if we're being orange, or if we're being orange about it, that is a tangerine thing to say. Only a tangerine would say such a thing. It's a gun here. Is that a real gun or is that a toy gun? It's unloaded at the very least. Bouquet? It's bouquet! That's it. It's my I forgot what that TV show's called, but you know, I had to reference that old bag at some point. It's bouquet. My name, Richard, is Bouquet. You married me. Oh, no, I married you. I married you for your name, Richard Bouquet. Hyacinth, it's Bucket. I'm fed up with you. You've been married to me for 36 years. It's Bucket, okay? Hyacinth, it's Bucket. And I will have it know that I will get a divorce from you, Hyacinth, if you don't pronounce it Bucket. You dusty old sack. You've got skin like a slug. I've always wanted to say that to you, Hyacinth. Skin like a slug. I've had enough of you. You absolute Sprite can. I'd call you Dr. Pepper, but you don't deserve the status of doctor. Oh, what now? Oh, no. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're prepared for this. We're prepared for that one. Legs. It's so... Stop it. Give me buckets. Boy, stop giving me arms. Thank you. I always like to... When cleaning, you always want to edge how close you can get before it's too red to use. Oh! It's fine. You know, speaking of games that are like potentially hentai games, there was one that I saw on Steam the other day. Yeah. That I'm not going to say it looked good from a gameplay perspective, but like it looked like the people making it put actual effort into it. Because usually they just look like asset flips or people who have looked at like a how to draw anime 101 book for 4 minutes. Yeah. There was one the other day that I saw where the person, like the people would put like actual effort in. Like it had high quality pixel art for like the artwork. And I was like, this is like impressive. This is the highest effort hentai game I've ever seen. Like so much so that I was like, you know what? If I was in a different state of mind, I'd buy this. Like it was the only hentai game I've ever seen where I'm like, you know what? This is purchase quality. That was the thing. I was looking to see if it was AI. I was trying to determine it. So it could still be. It could very well still be. But I was looking to try and figure it out, and I couldn't necessarily pinpoint it. I'd have to go and thoroughly investigate it, you know, on my own time to try and find out if it was or not. But if it isn't, I tickle me impressed. What we got? Who we got here? Silky Jingles. That's my it's gonna be my crooner name. If I'm gonna become a member of a jazz band, and I'm going to be the crooner. Nappy Fun Pants. That sounds like someone who's got a diaper fetish. That sounds like what their username would be. Like on if they were someone who made OnlyFans content of that stuff. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. We're starting to get there. This place is looking clean. I mean, it's mostly cleaner because I've burnt everything, but it's like, it's looking better. We're almost there. I might keep some. The problem is there's goo on the ceiling. Someone's gooed on the ceiling. Someone has gooed on the ceiling. It was one of yours. I love the physics. It's so stupid. A bit of wood. A little bit of wood. Anyone like a piece of wood for Christmas? A bit of wood. A bit of wood. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Not going to tell you. Because if I told you, I would have to kill you. And I'm not strong enough to do that. You know what? If there's no pieces of elf. If there's no pieces of chelf, there's no pieces of chelf over here, then I don't have to worry about all that. I can just leave this here and clean up the floor. Thinking about too many things. Sorry, earlier when I said elf and child, I got them mixed up. Because I was starting to think of the Rugrats video that I'm working on, and I was like, I've said the word kill child, or like, these babies are going to die several times in the Rugrats video, and I'm just wondering how YouTube's gonna like that. Very, probably. What is about video games chore simulators that people like? Like, I would never do this in the real world, but give me the option to do it in a game, and I'm all over this. Like, I have trouble changing my bed sheets. I hadn't changed my bed sheets in like 6 months until the other day, and that's not even a joke. I have no idea how long it was since I last changed my bed sheets, but it took me that long to do it, and even then I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. I did it out of spite. But like, give me a game like this, and I'll sit here for 2 hours cleaning water. Well, with cleaning water. My current bed sheets have got a hole in them. It started off as a small hole, but like it's so worn through that it's the bit that covers the mattress. It's got a massive hole in it now because I kept ripping at it. I know I shouldn't, but I couldn't help myself. Okay. Oh, stop it! Stop! 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 I cannot. Oh! 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 Grab this, but that's not useful. That's not useful because that's a toy. That's actually useful to grab. Oh! I can. I grabbed it. I saw it. There's like a 1 pixel place where I can grab it. There. Come on, Happy Stickles. Come on, Happy Stickles. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Got you, Happy Stickles. Into the fire with you. There we go. Is that usable? Absolutely not. Look at it. Disgusting. Drink that. You'd get mad cow disease. Don't do that. Got mad cow disease. You know what? You know what is scary about mad cow? You really actually could. It gets passed down through generations. So like, it's very possible that your parents are like healthy carriers of it that got it from eating infected beef back in the 80s or whatever, and now it's just waiting for it to show up. Really, you're gonna get that sponge brain. There's my quote of the year. We're getting there. Don't look at that. Where did it go? Where did it go? What was that, and where did it go? A small head just came out of that, and now it's a butt. Where's it gone? I'm not the only one that saw the weird head, am I? Where'd it go? Is it still in it? No. What? No, you can't just like have a small head come out of it and then disappear. I don't want to deal with that. There are evil creatures in this place now. This place is haunted by the ghosts of the elves that have perished, and I am going to forever see what I witnessed here in my dreams. So I've got to try and make like a tower to get up to the roof. Which does mean I'm going to have to grab more things like more boxes and such. Nope. Okay, grab this. Getting this bit isn't too bad. I mean, it's not like entirely my fault that this is here. This is just a result of things exploding outside of my control. Oh no, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Put this here. Do I have anything? I might maybe use one of these. Because I don't need that much more height. Yeah, there we go. Oh, drop it here. It's fine. It's alright. It's fine. It did go up a little bit then. There's a shotgun here. Has it got any bullets in it? No. No, it has not. There's a demon. Hello? What's... Ah, there it is. There's a slight bit of cum on the wall. Never mind. Solved that problem. I think I might have gotten it as close to done as possible. I've scoured it. I think that's everything.